What's poppin', gamers? Keith's back here, and I got some tips for you to lose weight this week, and maybe a little skits or something like that. We'll see, but I'm gonna start with my list starting now. Actually, let's play that intro. Five simple tips, like just to help you get to where you want it, like just to start off, and like things you can do every single day without having to work out. So here we go. Consult your family doctor before starting any type of diet. I'm not really doing a diet, it's more like a life thing. Like I want to like eat this stuff for life and like do this type of stuff throughout my life. But if you're going on a diet, you should definitely see a doctor. Have a checkup, a physical, so they know where you're at, and like they suggest how much to lose if you're trying to lose, or how much to gain when you're trying to gain. Number one is drink water. That's the biggest thing like to do. Like that's the only thing I drink. I only drink water, and if I'm not drinking water, I am drinking my BCA stuff while I work out. Other than that, it's water and my specific smoothie that I have in the mornings and before I go to sleep. Other than that, don't drink anything besides water, because there's just so many calories in like even juice. I used to drink juice all the time, but juice and pop, they just get you right there. You just gotta stop drinking that and drink more water. Number two, this is my favorite because people get mad at me for it, is you gotta park far away, like no matter where you're going, unless like if you have like a time restricted place, like to be like school, work, like you have to be there on time. I suggest like not parking too far, but I always park really far away, and also I use steps. Like I never use the elevator or anything. You just got to use steps everywhere you go. Just use steps as much as possible, and you're walking, burning calories that way. Just never use an elevator ever again. Alright, number three is cook for yourself. It's a lot better, it's a lot healthier. A lot of people are gonna say they don't have enough money, but I can get like 2 weeks worth of chicken for about $16, and that's 2 meals each day for me worth of chicken. And like you just have to find discounts. So once you start cooking for yourself, you can start cooking for others, and it just makes you feel good. And with cooking, always try to make it as healthy as possible. And when you eat, try to take your time in eating, because if you like take like 45 minutes to eat, that's a good amount of time, and you're burning calories while eating. I mean, gotta chew, because that's what I do not like take 45 minutes to eat. I'm done in maybe like 15 minutes sometimes, but if I have like a big meal that I made, then I'll take like 45 minutes. So there we go. Number four is another thing that's really hard to do. This was suggested by one of my friends that's a track athlete at Ashland University. Take cold showers. It's definitely one of the hardest things to do. But I know a lot of people, like I cannot take a full cold shower unless like I need to take one. Hey Angel. But I always take like a warm shower, and then I finish it off with a cold shower, where I've seen a decent amount of videos talking about how cold showers can help you lose calories while showering, but like lose more calories than like warm water. But I always do cold showers. Like I do it after I'm done with my normal warm shower, just to like get me ready for the day, and it just feels good. It makes it feel a whole lot better to do everything else. Last tip that I personally have is I just hit my mics, my bad. The last tip that I have is wearing a lot of clothes to sleep, or just in general, so you're warm and hot and you're kind of sweating. I might have a picture. I know I posted a picture on Instagram when I was, I think like a freshman in high school, what I used to wear to sleep after I'd work out in my room to cut weight for wrestling. If I find it, it will be playing like while I'm talking, or like right now. But that's what helps me the most, is wearing a lot of clothes, or just warm clothes when I sleep, so then I'm sweating while sleeping. I'm burning calories, which it is gross, but you just have to make sure you wash your sheets all the time, which sucks, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Those are my like starting tips to losing weight, or at least getting ready to work out and stuff like that. Like just leading a healthier life. Alright, while editing, I noticed that I forgot a couple of things, like the way that I work out, I superset everything so I can do less cardio. Also, when you start doing like dieting, or the thing that I do where I just like, there's specific things I eat, people will get mad, like frustrated and stuff like that, but it's just how they're gonna be. But you have to tell them that it's your choice and you get to choose what you put in your body. And people get offended, but it's just, once they start seeing results, they want to try it too. So just remember that. Now we can go back to the video. Here's what I do in my plan to losing weight. I do all 5 of those tips that I just gave you. I do all of them every single day, mainly. But I add a little things to it, and I'm gonna go into depth about what I do, like exactly what I do. It's not gonna be exact, but like more into depth about it. Okay, the first thing I want to start off with saying is I fast, I intermediate fast or whatever, where I only have 2 meals a day, and even sometimes just 1 a day, which I don't do that as much. I do 2 meals a day almost every single day because I'm trying to build muscle off of it. But I eat at 12 and I eat after 12 and after 6. I don't usually eat until after I work out, but today I didn't work out today. So I ate without working out, which is fine, but I won't eat again until around 6 o'clock. But the other extreme way I eat is I fast for 24 hours before I eat, and that's like if my day is like busy and I'm at school all day and I don't want to take my food into the school. So I've fasted for 24 hours for an entire week once, and I would not recommend it if you're not going to eat like I was not eating enough calories at night, so I was waking up later, I was tired throughout the day. But if you do the 24-hour fasting and you eat enough calories at night, it should work just fine. Like it's just like the 2 meal a day fasting. So with the fasting, the only thing I eat is chicken, spinach, cheese, and sriracha. That's 1 salad. And then the other thing I eat is like a smoothie thing, which has Greek, low-fat, plain yogurt. So it's no sugars at all. It's just straight up protein and some fats, because you do need fats. Angel, calm down, baby. So I'm going to talk about my smoothies. My smoothies, I have yogurt, blueberries, and coffee. Like just like a half a spoon of coffee in there. Just because it's all fiber and helps you cut body fat instead of just like weight. And the yogurt I get is plain, so it's disgusting to eat normal, but it's plain Greek low-fat yogurt, so there's not really sugars. It's mainly fat and protein. And then the blueberries, I have frozen blueberries, which is what makes it like a milkshake-ish smoothie thing that tastes really good. And then I try to get dark coffee, but I cannot find it at my Kroger. I have medium dark, so that's what I like the most, because it's like the least amount of calories you can have, but I think dark is the least. And that's what I eat. But that's what I eat. You don't have to go this far as me, but this is what works for me. And what I drink is just water and BCAA protein. BCAA. That's the only things I drink, and then my smoothie, but I kind of eat it because I make it pretty thick. The next part is how many times I work out. I work out 7 times a week, and you don't have to do this. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, but 7 times a week, and I do 2 workouts every other day, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I don't do 2 workouts on the weekend usually, only if I feel like I have to, if I don't work out hard enough. So that's my workout schedule. It's just, you don't have to do that. I know a lot of people who are fine with working out 3 days a week, even 2, sometimes 1, which is fine still, as long as you're getting physical activity. Another thing that I do to make sure I'm not losing too much or gaining too much is I weigh myself every single day. I weigh myself when I wake up and when I go to bed. And sometimes in the middle of the day I don't usually do it that much, but sometimes if I want to make sure like I'm still on track to what I want to be in that, like the next day or something, I weigh myself in the middle of the day so I know what to eat and what not to. Which I don't suggest people weigh themselves every single day unless you know, like, you're not going to be mad at looking at the scale. Another thing, do not believe in instant gratification. Like, working out once, it's going to feel good, but you're not going to look any different. Which is a lot of people think like, oh, I've been working out for a week, I should be different now. No, I didn't even notice any changes until 3 months after working out. I wasn't even trying to lose weight. I just noticed that my pants were fitting a little looser. But just don't expect to like see a difference like right away, which a lot of people expect that, and then that's why they quit, because they think it's not working, which is why a lot of diets don't work, because people just think, oh, I can do this for like a month and it should change my life completely. No, you have to wait. Like, you have to wait to find out, I guess. Like, you have to stick with it for a while to see any differences. Last thing I do is I take baths a lot, which is really weird that a lot of people don't. Like, I understand taking a bath like once a week, but I'm like taking them like 5 times a week, which a lot of people know. But I was doing this in high school too to help lose weight. But I take hot showers and I keep my head, like my shoulders above the water so I can start sweating from my face, which helps a lot. I've been doing that forever. Like, I don't like take like baths all the time forever, but I've been using that strategy to help lose weight forever. And then back to the cold showers things, I always end my showers cold. I feel refreshed and I'm ready to go on with the rest of my day. Also, with my working out thing, work out early in the day, because then it makes your day feel great the rest of the day. I hate working out later, because also there's more people there, like at the gym. But working out early, no one's there, you don't have to wait. You just feel better throughout the rest of your day, and like, that's what I like. But hopefully you guys like this video. I'm not sure if I want to make this more serious, like about weight loss, or if I want to do gaming or just like discussion things or skits. So that's what I got today. I just wanted to talk about that because a lot of people have been asking me how I'm losing weight. I'm down 52 pounds or something like that.